Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great day and a great week so far. It is less than a week until Christmas, so I'm still wearing my Santa hat. Um, and 2 weeks to the new year, which I cannot believe. It is crazy to think how fast this year has flown past. I am not ready for Christmas. I am not ready for the new year. I could go for a new me, but I'm working on that. Still a work in progress. um, but I wanted to make this video. Last week I had said that I wanted to make a video about self-talk and being easy on yourself and stuff like that. I think people need a reminder sometimes that we are all human, and some people don't really realize it until you reach out and start talking to other people sometimes also. But we tend to put ourselves down a lot, say things like, oh, I'm so stupid. How could I do this? What's wrong with me? Why do I always keep doing this? And, I'm such an idiot. All these other things that we say about ourselves to put ourselves down. Even sometimes when we're being self-deprecating, when we're joking around with friends and stuff like that, like some of that even, we internalize without really thinking too much about it. And I came across a quote a while back, and it stuck with me for a while, and I actually looked it up to find out who it was by. It was by a woman named Lisa Hayes. But it says, be careful how you talk about yourself because you are always listening. And it makes a lot of sense. Because really, even how you think about yourself, when you're sitting there thinking these things, like, especially when you're thinking them, because then they're definitely in your head. But when you sit there and, say, what the hell is wrong with me? I'm so stupid. Like, even if you're just joking and, a lot of people do stuff like that. And then somebody like says like, no, you're not. And they're like, yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. Like, that's not exactly true. I think most people, when you're saying stuff like that about yourself, you kind of feel it about yourself. I know for me, I do. And I've been doing pretty good lately at catching myself when I do things like that and, really redirecting my thoughts when I do things like that. When I'm like, oh man, why do I keep doing this? What the hell's wrong with me? Like, I'm human. That's what's wrong with me. It's, if I make a mistake, I'm human. If my thoughts are wandering, I'm human. If, whatever the case may be, like, I can take it easy on myself now and kind of redirect my thoughts. And like when I sit there and say in my head, like, oh, I'm so stupid for doing this. Like, no, I'm not. I made a mistake. It's okay. But a lot of that has come from like people that I've talked to lately too. I've, my friends and stuff like that, and talking to people, I say things kind of that are on my mind. And like when I say like, oh man, I'm so stupid for doing this or that, or, whatever. And people are like, nah, like you're good. Like we all do it. We're human. It's something that everybody does. It kind of reaffirms things for me. You know what I mean? Like it really does make me realize like, okay, like I can be easy on myself. I can take it easy. I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to, know it all. I don't have to, always have answers and stuff like that. And I don't have to, I can be emotional. I can be, I can act rashly, especially like with my kids when I get angry. Sometimes, I act without thinking or say things without thinking or, start, getting angry. And I think importantly there, I've really caught myself lately, and like I really realize when I do it, and I make sure to apologize and make amends wherever possible. But I think we all get stuck in these negative cycles in our head where we start talking bad about ourselves and just downing ourselves and putting ourselves down. And then like once you start doing it, you kind of get stuck there, and it's hard to break out of unless you are talking to other people and unless you have somebody else tell you like, hey, it's okay, it's human, we all do this, because we tend to like get stuck in our thoughts, and then we think that there's something wrong with us, and it's only us that thinks this way, and it's everybody, really. With that being said, I want to thank some of the amazing friends that I have. I never really realized that I had such good friends until recently. Like I was always the type of person that said, I don't have friends. I don't really have any friends. And then recently I've like really started opening up and talking to people, and I have some really freaking amazing friends in my life. I really do have some amazing people in my life, and I am so thankful for them. People that have been here for a while, and a lot of people that I've just recently met too. I mean, I've been meeting some amazing people recently, and I am so thankful for them also. So, I think it's important for us sometimes to reach out and make that human connection and have somebody there to tell us, hey, it's okay. You're human. We're all human. We all think this way sometimes, but you need to take it easy on yourself, and you need to try and change how you think about yourself. Even if it's just, whenever you do catch yourself thinking, oh man, I'm so stupid, like try and reframe that in your mind, or, correct yourself at least in your mind and be like, no, I'm not stupid. Like I made a mistake or whatever. I'm human. It's okay. This is probably going to be my last video before Christmas. So Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope you have a great one, and hopefully I will put out another video before the new year. So have a good one. And if you have not yet, please like and subscribe to my channel also. So maybe one day I can get monetized on YouTube and I won't have to make videos while I'm at work anymore. Thanks a lot, guys.